All right, guys. Thanks for tuning into Billiard Breakdown today. We have Jason Rivera taking on Kirk Foley in the top 15 players list in Rochester, New York. This is going to be a race to 9 and 10 ball pool. This should be a pretty good match. Both players fairly evenly matched in skill. And the players are going to lag for break as I speak. And Kirk is going to take the lag as well as the first break to start us off.
I see you do that.
All right, Kirk Foley to break. Jason Rivera recently lost to Nick Coppola in a very tight race. Nick Coppola is our number 8 player. And Kirk is going to have a shot on the 1 with really no pocket to go for. He could thin the 1 and send the cue ball between the 8 and the 5 down the table. Looks like he's going to push out instead. Jason Rivera will have the option to shoot the shot or give it back to Kirk. Nice kick by Jason. Makes good contact. Kirk is going to have a thin cut on the 1 into the right corner. He should be able to end up with a shot on the 3 as well. Kirk isn't able to pocket the 1, but the cue ball is sitting behind the 4 and the 6 pretty nicely. Jason Rivera's got his jump cue out. We should be able to clear this no problem. But the one ball doesn't drop and the cue ball hops off the table. Kirk's going to come back on with ball in hand. I don't think the 4 ball clears the 6 into the right corner. He may have to shoot the 4 into the left corner. And he went for the early 10. Well done by Kirk Foley to take an early game 1. The score is now 1-0. Kirk Foley in the lead. Nice bank by Jason Rivera with position on the 2. Not the easiest shot to get back on the 3. It's possible if you really stroke this cue ball through and go 1 rail back towards the center of the table, but not an easy shot. Good lead by Kirk. Should just be able to bring this cue ball past the side pocket to shoot the 4 into that right side. But he misses it. And definitely stroked a little too soft there. Jason should be able to bring this cue ball back down towards us with a little bit of bottom right spin. He gets a nice bump on the 10. It was looking a little risky.
Make it big enough to put it in my. I'm 60.
And Jason misses the relatively straight-in shot on the 5. Kirk should be able to make this no problem, as well as make position for the 6. The 6 does clear the 9 as well. Kirk doesn't hit the cue ball quite hard enough. This is a slightly uncomfortable shot, being so close to the rail. Tough to maintain accuracy here. Shout out to Bob Hendricks in the live chat, saying Kirk wins 9-6. Bob has had a pretty good history of accurate score predictions. Let's see if he gets this one right.
Get him.
Look at that shot by Jason. Unfortunately, this is 10 ball, and you got to call the pocket. Kirk has the option to shoot the 7 or give it back to Jason as a result. And Kirk decides not to shoot the shot. Jason's going to kick from the long rail towards the 7 into the side pocket. Good contact. And he leaves Kirk difficult as well. Not an easy shot to make here. Really nice shot by Kirk. Not an easy one to pot, especially when you're considering how the cue ball is going to bounce off the edge of that side pocket. Good attempt by Jason, although the angle did seem a little thin for the 8 to actually be able to be cut in to that side pocket. Is he going to roll up right onto the 9? He is. Unlucky roll for Kirk. Even though he did do it to himself, Jason may have a chance to get back on the table here, although this cut on the 9 into the corner is possible.
I lost.
Really nice shot by Kirk, and Kirk almost caught the cue ball before it could even roll into that, or roll near that scratch in the far left. And Kirk is going to be able to sink the 10 ball. Really nice shooting by Kirk. Good recovery shot towards the end there on the 9 ball. Not an easy one. Score is now 2-0. Kirk Foley leading Jason Rivera. Kirk off to a good early start. Jason is able to come back with relative ease if given the opportunity. I saw Kirk working on this break where the cue ball hops in the center of the table after contact. The first time I saw that done was by Shane Winters consistently. Kirk leaves himself a tough cut on the 2, although potting the 1 was not the easiest shot either. Kirk overcuts the 2 by a good amount. And Kirk leaves Jason with a kick onto the 2 ball. The 9 ball is in the way, but Jason should be able to make rail first contact onto the 2, and this one's not too bad to pot. He could even add a little bit of left spin to draw this cue ball back. But he leaves Kirk with an easy shot on the 2 into the side pocket. Now the 7's in the way of the 3 into the right corner. He could roll this cue ball down and play the 3 into the left corner from the short side. Instead, he rolls it even further a little bit to play the 3 into the from the short side into the left side pocket. Nice shot. Kirk unintentionally bumps into the 6 on the way back up, but still leaves himself with a pretty good shot. He's shooting good right now.
I gotta practice.
Holding for this 10 into the left corner is a touchy shot. He isn't able to get it. daring attempt by Kirk to leave the cue ball behind the 9. Very low percentage shot, but he definitely wanted the 8 ball to roll more towards the center than sit where it currently is. Looks like this 8-9 combo is straight on. Kirk has a decent chance of making this if he can shoot this accurately with medium pace. Kirk overcuts the 8. Holding position for the 9 here can be a little tricky. Not too sure what kind of multi-rail setup Jason was going for there for the 9. It's possible he accidentally added a little too much left, and he ended up with this tough cut on the 9. But he makes the cut. Really, really nice shot by Jason, and look at this position. That's as good as you can ask for. Straight in shot right into the far left corner. Oh, wow. The 10 ball, guys. The 10 ball wobbles in that far left corner pocket and sinks in at the last second. Well done. The score is now 2-1. Kirk Foley still in the lead. Kirk makes contact with the 7 ball before the 1. Surprising foul. The 1 ball was completely clear for that far right corner pocket.
Make it no longer a problem.
That's right. I might get my ass kicked, but it ain't her problem.
Good angle on the 3 by Jason to just come back towards the right side of the table. He can also roll this forward below the 10, which may be preferable to hold position for the 5. Well done. Jason leaves himself a little bit sharp of an angle to comfortably hold position for the 6. Let's see if he tries to go for that. He does a pretty good job of holding for the 6. Not an easy one to do. But Jason misses the 6.
Yeah, I'll do that for you.
He gets a good roll though. Not too sure if Kirk can even see the 6 directly. He's likely going to have to kick into it from the left long rail. Good contact, but is the 6 clear for that far right corner? Kirk attempts to use some inside spin to bring that cue ball back horizontally for the 7, but those inside spin shots it's difficult to gauge how it's going to throw the object ball. Good speed by Jason. Great angle to play this 10 into either corner pocket nearest us. It may be preferable to play this 10 back into the left corner if Jason wants to stroke through this 9 ball. Well done. Although he leaves himself a little bit of an angle, should still be able to make this. Really nice shot by Jason Rivera. Jason's able to tie it up. The score is now 2-2. Dry break by Jason leaves Kirk with a 1-2 combo. Kirk could also contact the left edge of the 1 and slow roll the cue ball behind the 2. Another safety option. It's possible he may have gone for that, but he did play the 1 at a nice speed. There's distance here Jason's got to work with without being able to see too much of the cue ball. The 4 ball is possibly in the way, but Kirk should be able to directly contact at least the right edge of the 1. What a shot by Kirk. Good attempt by Kirk. Good pop by Jason, but doesn't get much on the 3. He could call the 7 here. Jason gets a little fortunate with the 3 rolling behind the 6. Kirk not able to see the correct angle on the 3 to pocket this. And look at this roll Kirk gets. Jason not able to roll this 3 in off the 7. Really nice 2-rail setup on the 5 ball by Kirk. Did not see that one coming. I was curious to see if he was going to roll this cue ball forward or stun it back towards the center possibly, but what Kirk was able to come up with is even better. Perfect position by Kirk. He's shooting really well. But he gets a little straight on the 8. Shouldn't be a problem, but still a minor inconvenience. And now it's inconvenient. Kirk's left with the cue ball on the rail. Let's see if he can make position on the 10, no problem. He's got to just follow this through and have the cue ball go 2 rails back towards the center of the table. He executes it nicely. Could have had the cue ball roll a little bit more, but shouldn't be a problem here. Really nice shot by Kirk. Score is now 3-2. Kirk Foley in the lead once again. Kirk's been doing a really good job of popping this cue ball up on the break and intentionally popping it up and having it sit near the center of the table. Well done. Definitely something he's been working on recently. He's got a couple options here for the 4. And that's a really nice shot. He's able to avoid all the obstacles on the table and make perfect position for the 4 into the right corner. He's He's got a really good angle on the 5 to just roll this cue ball down and back off the rail just a little bit to have an angle on the 6 that he can slow roll as well. It's looking good for him here. He should be able to run this one out. He isn't able to get it. Tough to say if the 5 clears the 9. I don't think it does, but Jason will help us determine that. Kirk should be able to go one rail into this 5 ball. But he does run into the 7 on the way back up, and he's not going to be able to get the position he wanted on the 6. This is not very cuttable. Kirk goes for the cross-side bank and ends up somehow finding the right side pocket with the cue ball. A little surprised Kirk wasn't able to finish this rack out, and now Jason's got an opportunity here to run the rest of this out. Good angle on the 7 to power through this stroke and have the cue ball roll to the right and back towards the center for the 9. Jason definitely did not get the lead he was going for. He was expecting the cue ball to stay above the 9, not roll under. I guess that's the result of shooting the cue ball with follow rather than sort of like a stun top shot. Is Jason going to give Kirk the side pocket here? He is. Kirk brings the cue ball to the 50-yard mark for both cuts being uncomfortable. He's calling the left corner pocket. Really nice shot by Kirk. Cue ball almost follows it in, and Kirk is going to take his 4th game. The score is now 4-2. Kirk increasing his lead once again. Nice shot on the 10. Not an easy one to execute. And Kirk whiffs and laughs about it. Hopefully no one clips that whiff and saves it for Kirk. That would be most unfortunate. Jason tries to masse towards the 1. Kirk's going to have ball in hand as a result. The 110 is waiting for Kirk to shoot. He very surprisingly does not go for the shot. That seemed to be almost automatic. Kirk holds position for the 4 ball into the right side pocket very nicely. Tough to say if the 5 ball clears the 8 into the left corner. If it does, we'll see Kirk roll this cue ball forward a little bit.
Hey, what happened? I made a ball. First time I made a ball all night. Wait a minute. Nobody's answering. Nobody, man. Nobody.
So T. Tam just walked in. He is our in-house cue specialist over here at Billiard Breakdown. If you need anything done with your cue as far as tip replacement or anything else, even tapering or different wraps on your cue, reach out to T if you're interested. Want to say hi real quick?
Hello, everybody.
And that's T. Tam, everyone. Back to the game. We got fried dumplings and everything. Okay. Pork and vegetable. Jose? Place your order with
Just take two.
Okay. All right.
Still want to play? Yeah, just take 25 off. After this is free. For you, not him.
All right. All right, guys. T-Tam in the house. Bob Hendricks in the live chat requesting T to do some commentary while he's here.
Unfortunately, my voice sucks, and I'm not a good commentator. I stutter a lot, so no thank you.
No thank you from T. It's okay, Bob Hendricks. I'm Asian as well. For anyone just joining us, this is Jason Rivera versus Kirk Foley in a race to 9 and 10 ball pool. Kirk brings back the cue ball a little too far, but he's left himself with a thin cut on the 9. If he makes this, he should be able to go maybe 2 or 3 rails back towards the left for a shot on the 10. He's not able to make the cut, but he leaves Jason with some distance. He's got to shoot somewhat on the rail. He's got less of the cue ball to see. And, if he's not careful, it could even go into the far left corner pocket. He could scratch into the far left corner, but shouldn't be an issue, especially with the pace he played it at. Really nice shot by Jason.
I would have went all the way up and back.
T-Tam in the commentary booth saying he would have brought the cue ball all the way down and back up.
Yeah, hit the rail. You know, you're not trying to hold. I was just saying that I would have hit it a little harder, hit the short rail, come back. You know, just when you shoot, like when you're trying to hold the ball, you tend to miss. That's just my opinion, though.
I will say the counter argument to that is if you want to roll the cue ball down to the short rail and back up for position, you have to hit it harder, which if you're not completely accurate, will wobble the object ball rather than roll in if that were to ever happen. So both are doable, and Jason executed it very nicely. Shout out to Roger Jackson in the live chat saying hi T from Roger and Jake Jackson. Jake Jackson is a top-level junior player. He recently got onto the top 15 list as number 15 by defeating Bob Hendricks, who is also in the live chat. T, do you know Roger and Jake Jackson?
Yes. How you doing, Jake? I saw you on the. Oh, hi, Roger. I saw your son on the Facebook there. He did really good at the Joss tournament. Man, the kid's starting to be a monster now.
Didn't Jake Jackson beat Dan Charlo in a Joss stop?
Not sure.
I think it was yesterday. Jake defeated Dan 9-7
Really?
in the Joss.
I'm sorry, you can slap me for that.
Jake, Roger, I can't spot your son. Then if he's beating all these top players, I can't spot him. Okay.
The score is now 4-3. Kirk Foley still in the lead. Jason catching up.
What's up, race team?
See you later, Johnny. Win, I got
Jason's got ball in hand. He's trying to figure out how to bring this cue ball back towards the 3. Yeah, when you stun really hard at an object ball, it's going to throw it, and Jason misses as a result. Leaves Kirk tough, but if Kirk can pot this 2, he should be able to naturally fall back for the 3. And the early 10 is made by Kirk. Well done. The score is now 5-3. Kirk with a 2-game lead at the moment.
How's the actions going?
Good, good. Yeah, I had jazz tonight. But
Any big shows coming up?
End of April, I've got one.
Well, I
yeah.
was talking to fucking Justin. So I'm letting him know so I can come pick it out.
Yeah, it's end of April last week. One Saturday and Sunday, which worked out. There's a bunch of opera seats. So it's like,
All right, guys, so we got T-Tam in the commentary booth drinking Delmore 15-year scotch. He doesn't really drink alcohol at all. He thinks it all tastes the same. I'm trying to show him the finer things, and he's not being receptive, guys. T, what's your review of the Delmore 15?
Tastes like any other alcohol. I can't tell the difference.
Damn, T. Can't tell the difference. Can't tell the difference between Delmore 15 and Jack Daniels. Well, damn.
Tastes like the Hennessy that we drank. What did we drink that?
T is comparing Delmore 15 to Hennessy.
Hennessy.
What are you asking? Where did we drink where? Or over where? Where?
King's place.
Oh, no, we had Jack Daniels.
Okay. Tastes the same to me.
Where's Bob Hendricks when you need him to comment on T-Tam's taste buds for whiskey?
It smells different. It smells a little sweeter.
T-Tam took a slightly bigger sip of the Delmore, and now he's coughing.
What's the most?
40%.
I was drinking beer. More than beer.
Okay, so beer has about 5% in the can. So a can's this big. 5% will be like here, that much alcohol. This is 40%, and I poured it to here, so about this much would be alcohol. So this much alcohol in this much alcohol in beer. Well,
The beer's like 5%.
yeah,
This is 40%.
right. But beer, there's a can this big. 5% of that is still going to be around like that much. You know?
Need something to mix it. Can you mix this at all? Can you mix it?
T-Tam is asking if you mix Delmore 15 with anything, and no, you don't. You drink it straight, and you suck it up. Roger Jackson in the live chat is calling T-Tam a lightweight.
I am a lightweight. No, I am a lightweight. I don't drink. I might have to stay here overnight drinking this. Might have to call in to work.
That's funny.
I'll drink it all. This is making me drink this thing. I don't too now.
Good.
Jason misses the shot on the 9. He was trying too hard to hold position without, well, trying to leave himself as much of an angle as possible on the 10. He tried to cheat the side pocket by shooting the 9 a little more straight than he could have, and as a result, he's going to give Kirk a chance. And Kirk misses the 9 as well.
I don't understand why he was drawing so far back.
Yeah, the cue ball is definitely off position. Even if the 9 were made, this is a very low percentage shot on the 10 anyways. Questionable leave.
Even if he would have made it.
We've got Bob Hendricks in the live chat saying, T, never mix Delmore with anything. Don't slam it like everyone does with Johnny Walker Black. Sip it and enjoy. Well, Bob, that happens to be the exact advice I've given T. And he is sipping it, but he may not necessarily be enjoying it. Time will tell.
It's Bob. It's burning my lungs right now. Is that supposed to? Is it supposed to do that?
T's lungs are on fire. The things he used to breathe. Bob Hendricks recommending that you add a splash of water to the Delmore to lighten it up a little. But when he says a drop, like literally just a couple drops, or you're going to ruin it.
I'll drink it straight.
Yeah, T ain't scared. And Kirk's able to take this game. The score is now 6-3. Kirk increasing his lead. Jason Rivera missing a couple of easy shots, and as a result, Kirk's able to pull away a little bit. T Tam says it says 7-8 on this post that we have, but he doesn't know it's a clock. That is a clock, T.
That is a clock. What the hell? There's a clock.
T mistook the clock for the scoreboard. Hilarious. He's had too much.
I know. Cut him off. Cut him off. So where's the scorekeeper? Was that the score?
That is both a scoreboard and a clock. You can switch. Roger Jackson in the live chat says, it takes practice, like anything else. Practice drinking every day, and you'll get better.
I don't think that's something I want to get good at.
T says, I don't think it's something I want to get good at.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bob Hendricks in the live chat says, good answer, Roger.
Good answer to what?
To how to get good at drinking, T. You got to practice every day.
Unfortunately, guys, I used to work at a drug and alcohol facility, so if you have drug and alcohol facility, you can come see me. That means you have a problem. Look at this guy. Almost done.
T is almost done with his Dalmore Scotch as Kirk hits a really nice bank on the 2-ball. Now that you've finished the majority of the drink, has your opinion changed at all, or still the same?
It still tastes the same. I feel it in my throat, all the way down to my stomach. Fortunately, it's not a good sensation. I don't know how you guys do it.
What do you think, T? Do you think Kirk's going to be able to run the rest of this rack out?
I think if he gets good on the 8, he can.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I think he can hold it and play the side here.
Yeah.
Probably wants to come off the rail a little bit, otherwise he'll. Look at that, it's right on the rail.
But this is okay. This shot, even if he were off the rail, he'd probably roll it forward anyways.
I can't tell by where the ball is. It looks different. I was up. Okay. Good shot.
Really nice shot by Kirk. Good position on the 10-ball, and Kirk is going to be able to make this 7-3. Kirk shooting really well so far. Jason needs to tighten up his game a little bit, take some less risks, play a little safer, and go for the higher percentage shots. What do you say?
7-3. Is that what it is?
7-3 and a race to 9.
This is probably not a surprise to me. 7-3, Kirk. Kirk's been playing for a long time, and he knows what. He's a good player, and Jason's still developing players. So it's not a surprise that Kirk is beating him 7-3.
I will say though, Jason's had opportunities, just hasn't been able to execute. It could have been a much closer game. And who knows? It's still early. Jason can come back and win still.
I doubt it.
T doubts it. I got
stroking too good. He's stroking really good right now. Kirk, he's not flinching. His fundamentals are good. He's staying down on his shot. So I doubt Jason's gonna come back and beat him. It's probably gonna be 9-3 to me. Take that back.
and
Just missed the easy shot.
as T says that, Kirk misses.
Yeah, but still.
I got faith in Jason.
My bet.
Let's get it.
My bet is 9-3. My bet is 9-3. Who wants them?
Would anyone like to take action on T's 9-3 prediction here? Bob Hendricks in the live chat says, I gave you the drink incorrectly. I should have started you off with some cheaper whiskey and then gave you the Delmore after. Delmore straight off the bat. Maybe it's difficult to tell the difference when it's the first thing you taste.
If you were to blindfold me and say, give me all that, I mean, it probably tastes all the same to me.
Nice touchy shot by Jason. Really tough to hold position for the 3, but he did his best. It's a thin cut. Still makeable, though. Roger Jackson in the live chat says, I'll bet you a shot that it'll be 9-4.
That's a bet.
The only contingency is that shot must be purchased at Billiard Breakdown.
That's right. The billiards breakdown shot. I'll be here on. I'll be here tomorrow to get my shot.
T-Tam is going to ask for a shot of Delmore 15, which is going to cost Roger Jackson about $30.
What's the question? I finished the shot, everybody. Just so you know. I didn't miss out.
Yeah, it took T about 25 minutes, but he was able to get the shot down, guys.
I can tell where the 6 is.
The 6 is on the left side of the table near the side pocket. Inside spin.
Got unlucky there.
Inside spin may be preferable here, but it's more difficult to aim because the inside throw. With outside spin, you run the risk of bumping into the 9 or the 10, which is why he wasn't able to make position.
Yeah, a little lucky there. I don't know if you can see it.
The 9 ball may be in the way for Kirk. Let's see.
Looks like from the camera and here, I think he can cut it in.
Just barely.
Yeah. You know what? I think he'll make it.
T thinks Kirk's going to make it. Who wants action?
If he makes his 6, he's gonna be out. It's pretty much natural position right here. What was that? I don't think he was trying to make that.
Yeah, Kirk wasn't going for the pot. He was going for a save. But he leaves Jason tough. I mean, even though he's got a good cut, maybe it's best if Jason were to play save here rather than go for the shot.
I can't even tell where the 6 is at. Oh, that's the 6.
6 is on the spot.
You know what? I hate playing safe, so I would probably go for it because if he cuts it to the right corner, he probably missed the 9 and probably get position on the 7.
The 10.
The 10. Sorry, the 10, guys. Ugh. Oh, man.
Really nice shot by Jason
Yeah.
with good position on the
Might
7.
be out here.
Really nice shot.
All right, Roger, I might have to owe you a shot here.
Is he going to bring this cue ball under the 8, though? Jason misses the
Got lucky.
pretty straight-in shot on the 7, but he was trying to make position on the 8, which would explain the miss.
Gotta play safe here. Wow, he goes for the bank.
Kirk with the shots. Really, really great shot by Kirk. No one saw that one coming. Wow.
What's he gonna do here, though?
He's calling the bank.
Forgot Kirk likes to play one pocket, so. Ooh, nice. Oh.
Wow, look at this. Nice speed on the 8.
Yeah, that's one pocket player there.
Very creative two-way shot from Kirk.
Is he jumping?
Yeah, look at that shot by
And he's gonna
Jason.
scratch.
No, he's not.
Scratch.
No, he's not. T, chill out.
Trying to get a shot.
You already took a shot.
This is a difficult shot. So
But
he's probably gonna-
the nice thing with this is he doesn't have to worry about position. He can just focus on the stroke here and shoot through.
he's jacking up. Looks like he's jacking. He did. Oh well. Yeah, from the camera angle, he did. Told you, not an easy shot, guys. That's a tough shot. I think Kirk can cut this in.
The 9 is not clear for the side pocket. Maybe he's got half a pocket. Probably less than half a pocket here.
Just bank it in, Kirk. That's what I would do. Bank it in. Bank it in for the win. Kirk's questioning whether he can call both balls. I'm like, no. You got to call one or the other.
I think Kirk was asking Jason what would happen if he calls the 10 but the 9 goes in.
You lose your turn. Well, you have the option. I think he's gonna bank it. Ooh, does he get a save? Oh.
Wow, is this safe?
No, it's not a save. You can see it. He's probably gonna try to spin it. He might scratch it. So he might scratch, make the ball and scratch.
Jason may have to. Okay, no, he's shooting straight at the 9. Well done to Jason, and someone's owing someone a shot.
Hey, if you kick every shot like he does, not so.
Just don't scratch there.
No!
Just don't scratch. What did I
No!
tell you? Did I call it? Did I call it?
Jason Rivera scratches in the corner.
That's a rookie mistake.
Oh my God. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
It's
T-
believable.
T-
It's believable.
T did say that.
That's a rookie mistake, guys. Hit low on the cube.
Bob Hendricks says commentators curse.
Who said it was a commentator mistake?
Bob Hendricks.
Okay, Bob. It's a rookie mistake. It's not a commentator mistake. It's a rookie mistake.
T's feeling drunk off of one shot, guys. T's feeling nice and rowdy after one shot. Just to give everyone a heads up.
FYI. All right, Roger. You about to owe me a shot. Does the 10 count on the break?
Not sure, but hasn't happened. I don't think it does.
You gotta call it there. Tough rack. It's a tough rack. Whatever this ball is over here, it's a 7 ball.
The 2-7.
Looks like he's gonna play safe here. No combo.
Nice shot by Jason, but is the 3 in the way? No, it's really not. He is able to make direct contact onto the 1, no problem. He may try to set up for the 2-7 combo into the side pocket.
I don't think he has the angle to get down to get
He does.
to get a combo. Where? Where do you
does.
see it?
He can use bottom left to stun this cue ball back.
Oh, see?
Yeah, he can. Just because he didn't doesn't mean he couldn't. Man, I can.
It looks like he has a shot on the 2. Or he might be trying to play safe. I don't know. He tried making it.
Roger Jackson in the live chat says, so I could buy T, Jack Daniels, and tell him it's Delmore, and he wouldn't know the difference.
True. That is true. How did this 6-8 get all messed up?
It actually might be possible to shoot the 6 directly in.
He might break it up here. I'd probably make the 5 play safe behind the 8.
Good attempt by Kirk. T, you think you could get up and see if that 6 goes? We got T checking on the 6. T says the 6 ball does not go, and he almost tripped over himself walking. He's on wobbly feet after that one Delmore shot. Really nice pop by Jason.
Yeah, but this is the problem with rookie players, man. What are you gonna do now?
T, why are you calling everyone a rookie player? Are you okay?
Yes.
Good hit by Jason. Bob Hendricks in the live chat saying, in the words of Ted Beach, get an overhead camera. Yeah. Got to get one eventually. I have the new lighting already. The new lighting is going to be installed shortly, and then we'll work on getting a camera for an overhead view. Kirk attempts to play safe, but doesn't get it. This is a tough shot to set up on the 7, though. This is a really strokey shot. If Jason is confident, he can draw this cue ball straight back for position. But Jason chooses to roll the cue ball forward instead. Doesn't make the 6, but there is some distance between the cue ball and the 6. But Kirk should be able to make this 6, no problem though. Question is, where's the position for the 7 here? He doesn't get position on the 7, but he could go for a 7-10 here for the fun of it. I'll be back with the commentary. T-Tam will keep you entertained while I'm gone.
Just so everybody knows, Jason Rivera is one of my favorite players. And not only is he one of my favorite players, he plays with a Curry shaft. So I'm actually rooting for Jason to come back. But like I said, Kirk is a very good player. He's been playing for a long time, so it's hard to come back on a guy that has a lot of experience. So. Nice shot. He just has to make this 8, maybe come off the long rail. He's got to put a little stroke on this one. I was kind of surprised he went to the left corner. I would have went to the right, but you know my angle's horrible from this camera view. If Kurt's able to cut this in, he might get natural position for the 9 here. Ooh. Looks like it was too thin. All right, Jason. You make this 8. I'll have to owe Roger a shot here. I don't want to jinx him, but he should be out here. Nice shot. All right, Roger. Looks like you get a shot.
Nice shot by Jason Rivera to make it 8-4. Kirk still with a substantial lead, but Jason can win a couple consecutive games here and put the pressure back on Kirk. Roger Jackson in the live chat says, shot time.
You just get one, okay, buddy?
1 Delmore 15. But we'll pour you Jack Daniels. You won't be able to tell.
All right, guys. T-Tam signing out from Kurt EQ. Break it down, billiard. I'm not sure.
T, advertising.
I might go to.
Go to Joss.
I didn't realize.
Morley ahead of time. Once you decide, I did.
Are you?
My buddy, that's my buddy wants to play. If he plays, I'll come here and play. Play what? In their tournament.
Bro, just come regardless. Who cares?
Oh, it might be the Josh tournament.
Which buddy?
Key.
Oh, yeah?
He wants to play.
So make him play. How difficult can it be?
You want to play in that tournament? This Sunday, right? Yeah, it's this Sunday. I'm just saying, if you play, I'll play. Otherwise, I'm gonna go to.
Play.
That was Mike. I said play. If you play, I'll
My Josh, you'll kick your ass.
Okay, you're on speaker. Go ahead.
You'll kick your ass.
Okay. Oh yeah? Shit. Let me think about it. we got a lot of beer here. Cool. I'm trying to save T a trip out to Syracuse.
Because if you don't play, I'm gonna play with Josh tournament.
Drink some water.
Yeah. It's more, it's more of a professional fucking lucky. He beat me because he didn't tell me I had a ball left on the table. He watched me. Man, what kind of friend are you? He wouldn't even tell me, man. A couple days. Tuesday? Okay, that's good. All right, let me know by then. They only have 10 spots left. I think so. You're playing? Should be a steal. I mean, 6,500. It's 6,500. I'm not saying for you, for me, man, it would be a steal, man. My ranking? My Fargo's, it's not. Like, I don't play in a lot of professional tournament, I keep my cargo down. I'm probably up in the 640. But I don't play a lot, so my cargo's like 6. He is like 5 something. Yours is probably about 5 something. All right. Yeah. Great. Let me know. I'm not working Wednesday too. All right. I'll talk to you later. Yeah, bye.
Roger Jackson in the live chat says, first bet I've ever won against T.
And that's the last one.
T says it's the last one. Roger did say he doesn't need the Delmore. He's okay with Jim Beam, which is about 1/10 of the price and the taste.
Don't they usually mix that with Pepsi? Or Coke? Coke and gin?
Sure. Bob Hendricks recommends Tullamore Dew for T-Tam. Also, shout out to Christine Strong. She's hosting a tournament March 16th over here at Billiard Breakdown. 625 Max Fargo, 32 players, and we have under 10 spots remaining. If you're interested in signing up, make sure you reach out to Christine Strong for more information. It's BCA rules, double elimination. Yeah. 8-ball tournament. Show up unless you're scared of T-Tam.
All right. T-Tam with Kerr Q Repair and Billiard Breakdown signing out.
Nice combo by Jason. He makes sure to sit the 5 in a similar position. The 8-ball is tricky though. Tough to say what his plan is for that one. Got a little straight on the 7 as well, so some of his angles are cut off. Jason can see the 8. Whether or not he can make it, tough to say. Jason with a chance to close the distance here. Bob Hendricks in the live chat says, depending on which Jim Beam you're having, your Delmore is 80 proof. Many bourbons are seriously better, but to the inexperienced, it will feel like your insides are being hugged. T did a great job. Well, Bob, bourbon's not quite my thing. I've had plenty of them, and Delmore Scotch happens to be my favorite. at the moment. Glenfiddich 15 year is really tasty as well and cheaper. Really nice position by Jason Rivera here. Can he make it 8-5? Nice shot. Score is now 8-5. Jason Rivera closing the distance. Well done.
Huh? You're willing to wait $10 a game out here.
If anyone's interested, Shaun Zink, our #1 player on this contenders list, is looking for a match tonight. Please raise your hand if you're interested in playing Shaun Zink. Nice speed by Jason Rivera here. The 5 still may not go, but it's as good of a spot you could have gotten for it. Looks like it did go. Really nice shot by Jason. Tricky to make position on the 8. It's possible Jason's just going to max draw this cue ball and hope for an angle on the 8. Just wants to make sure not to bring this cue ball too far back to the left. A little far, but this is a good angle to still cut the 8 in, and well, the 10 goes into several pockets. He's got a couple options here. Just depends on what he wants to do with the 8. He hangs it. He hangs the 8. Wow. The 8 sits in that far left corner pocket. Kirk's going to be able to finish this out, more than likely. Very surprising miss. Good speed by Kirk. It's looking like we're going to have a new #9 on this top 15 players list. Well done to Kirk Foley for defeating Jason Rivera on the top 15 players list in Rochester, New York. This was a race to 9 and 10 ball pool. I hope you guys enjoyed the match. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Billiard Breakdown for future matches. See you guys next time.